What I wanted to explain to you is how vertical markets work with marketing and insurance and financial advising. And I think it's really interesting because there's so many financial advisors out there, so many insurance agents, and they're all really kind of doing a shotgun approach, meaning they're talking to everybody. And the problem with that is you're really wasting a lot of time. One, not everybody's your perfect client. Two, by doing a shotgun approach, you're really wasting a lot of money because if you're marketing to everyone, then essentially your ad dollars are not going as far as if you were niche marketing or vertical marketing. And so I'm going to share with you some of the verticals that I'm in and explain to you why it works and why you should do that for your practice. So first of all, you can see here's one vertical. This is pharmacist. We have another one for veterinarians. Here's one for nurse anesthetist, which is a really interesting market to be in. Chiropractors. How about physicians and even federal employees? So all these markets here, federal employees or whoever it is, chiropractors, uh, it's cheaper to advertise to just chiropractors and brand yourself as the financial advisor for chiropractors than it is to say, hey, I work with everybody over 50, right? So what I would encourage you to do is one, pick a vertical market that you're comfortable with. So maybe your spouse is a pharmacist, and so you have a natural in to pharmacist. Maybe you have a lot of experience with law enforcement. For example, I have a gentleman out of California who called me who works with law enforcement, and that's a really good niche market. And so if you can work that niche market and brand yourself as the financial advisor that works with law enforcement or with chiropractors, then you're going to be very successful. So a couple things you're going to need. One, you're going to need to brand yourself as that person. So said another way, you're going to have business cards, a website. You need to have branding, logos, and everything around that particular vertical. So for example, you might have the chiropractor's retirement program, and you would have your email address as Bob at chiropractorsretirementprogram.com, and then they would go to chiropractorsretirementprogram.com to your website, for example. So you need to have all of that in line, right? If you're going after a particular vertical, so that way you appear, right, that you work with chiropractors and that's all you work with. And it's really great because when you have a chiropractor that you're going after and you say, hey, look, let me tell you about the chiropractor's retirement program. Let me show you my website. Here's the address, and it all is congruent and matches. It's a lot higher likelihood that they're going to do business with you because you understand chiropractors, right? So I would say that's number one. Number two is when you're marketing to them through Facebook, LinkedIn, maybe email lists, whatever it is. Again, it all looks congruent because you're talking about chiropractors and the problems that they have. Like maybe it's malpractice. Maybe it is that they want safety and security and protection in their retirement portfolio, right? So if you know that market and you know what maybe a pharmacist wants, or they're more likely to respond to, then you can market to them and have these like sales funnels, for example, where they can come in and watch a free webinar about why the chiropractic retirement program is the best thing for them, right? And so, like right here, how chiropractors can protect their retirement money against malpractice lawsuits, stock market losses by using little known financial techniques, right? And so you'll see it's all pictures with spines and stuff because they're chiropractors, right? That's what they're into, okay? And then they can request a book, right? So ultimately what you're doing is you're in these different verticals, right? Your ad spend goes further because you're only advertising to that particular vertical or that particular niche market, and then you're branding yourself as that person in that market. So you're the man, right? You're the gal. You're the person that is, when you show up, you are exclusively work with pharmacists or physicians or whoever it is. And that's a really good deal because let me tell you, imagine this, that you're at an event and there's two financial advisors that have booths at the event, right? And this is a chiropractor event. and they're going to learn about spine manipulation, okay? And you have someone from XYZ company, right, over there, and they have all their material out and all their little brochures and everything like that, and they're trying to get leads from chiropractors to do financial planning with them. And then right next to them, you have me, and I have my banners, I have all my marketing material, but it's all branded for the chiropractor's retirement program. You see, people don't care about Peak Financial. They care about them. They care about how we can help them in their practice or their life or their business or whatever it is. And so why not brand yourself as that person? So instead of being like everybody else, if everybody else has all these brochures when they're using their company name and all that stuff, be different. And being different is how you make money in this business. So I would encourage you to pick a niche. I would encourage you to pick one that you know because of you've done that job before or whatever it is. Pick one that has money. Okay, that's a big one. And then brand yourself. Create these sales funnels, your business cards, your marketing around that. Advertise to them, right, through Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever it is, and essentially be the person in that niche. And that is how you make a lot of money in this business, is by working vertical markets and being the person that is an expert in that area with those types of people. Okay? I hope that helps. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions and you would like us to help you brand yourself in a vertical market or be the man, so to speak, for that particular industry, let us know. I'd love to help you. Call me, and we can talk about your brand and what you're wanting to do and how it would work for you. And we can help you design all this. You know, the funnels and all that stuff. I do all that all the time for agents, and it's very successful. So I would encourage you to call me, and if you want to do it on your own, I think that'd be great too. Figure it out. But ultimately, at the end of the day, be the man in your industry or be the woman in your industry and go after a vertical market that works for you. And I think that that is going to help you out a ton and be very focused in your business. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Thanks so much. Have a great day.